My name is Muhammad Arslan and I welcome you on my channel. So who should be watching this video? If you have already created a company on Companies House in UK and you are going to submit your first set of accounts, you should be watching this video. And if you have created your company and you're thinking to get registered for VAT and you're not sure that either you should be or not, so it would be helpful for you as well. And what else? This is it. Okay, so heading towards the content, first of all, this is not a professional advice to you, rather it's an educational content only. So you have already created a company, I'm assuming, and you want to submit your first set of accounts. Normally the clients we have do common mistakes. They submit their accounts by themselves and they do not have knowledge. If you have the basic knowledge of accounting, you can submit by yourself. There is no rocket science. But if you do not know the basic knowledge, what will happen? Your accountant will have to resubmit the accounts. So to what you call that, amended accounts. So if this is your first year and you have not done any activity in the business bank account. By the way, many of clients I have noticed that do not use business bank accounts. Once they open company, the first transactions they try to do or they used to do from their personal bank accounts. So what issue could be that HMRC may pick companies on random sampling basis to have investigations to as their formal process of investigation, just to keep check and balance. So there is no need to be deliberate mistake, deliberate fraud in the company. They have their random checking as well. So if your company comes in random checking and there is no record, you are using your personal bank account, you do not have invoices, the invoices are not at your name. I'm talking about the business invoices, whatever you purchase for business, whatever you sell in the business, you do not have invoices at your name, you are using your personal bank account, then believe me, you will be in trouble. It would be difficult to prove that this activity was for business. So we are filing first set of accounts. You have done nothing in the bank account. There is no sale, there is no purchase, there is no salary. You just created the company and 1 year is over now and you want to submit. As you know, it's the requirement of Companies House to submit accounts annually. So there would be only one entry of share capital. If you want to submit your accounts by yourself, so please notice what is the share capital that would be in certificate of incorporation. You can find on Companies House in the document section. And obviously if you have created, you know what is the share capital. If you have done any transaction in your business bank account, that will change the status of company. It's not dormant anymore, and you might not be having trade for the whole year, but it's not dormant. You will have to submit proper set of accounts. That may be micro entity accounts, but you have to submit accounts, not dormant accounts. There is difference in dormant account and micro entity accounts. The second thing is VAT registration. So who should be moving towards VAT registration in the start of company? First of all, remember two things. There are two ways you can get registered for VAT: a voluntary registration and second is compulsory registration. So should you get registered for VAT or not? If you are sure that you will be having heavy capital expenditures with VAT and you can claim that VAT, so you must be getting registered. Okay, that would be voluntarily registration because you are getting registered with your will. There is no enforcement by government. When the enforcement would be, as I told you, there is a second method. There are two ways to get registered. First is voluntarily, I have discussed now, and the second was compulsory registration, and that is make more than 85,000 revenue. In past 12 months, you have crossed the limit of 85,000. Then you will have to get registered for VAT and it's compulsory. So it depends over the situation. Make a professional plan, a written plan, that how much cost you are going to incur which will be having VAT, and what is the sale you are expecting. Because remember, once you get registered for VAT, you will not be claiming VAT on your cost only, you will have to pay VAT on your sales as well. And there is one more misconception, that as I have not charged VAT from my customer, HMRC says once you are registered, you must have been charging, you should have been charging VAT. If you are not charged, if you didn't charge, it's your mistake, not our mistake. So what they will consider, they ask they ask to pay 20% from that 100 you have taken from customer. So you will assume that 100 as gross figure, and from that 20% will be deducted, and that you will have to pay that 20% you will have to pay to HMRC. From this video informative, if you have other queries or you have other concerns you want me to clear, you can always comment below. I will try my best to answer your comments. Thank you so much for watching.